Alright, welcome everybody back to the channel. As you can see, we are back into some Satisfactory. Yay! It's been a little while since we've been here. And I believe last time was still on the server, whereas this has now been migrated over to a single player game because of network related issues I was having with the server. So we should be a little bit more stable now at least. Now, as you can tell from the title of this stream, we're going to be doing some expansion. And, well, that said, it's going to seem a bit strange because the first thing we're going to do is start dismantling, which is not an expansion, is it? It's a downsize. But I was just looking at it here. Let's jump down here. And I really don't know that we actually need this. It's paused anyway. No, it's not paused, it's full. And since we're not taking anything off the back end of it, I don't think we actually need it at this point in time. So we'll leave the cargo container, but we'll drop this out for the moment because, well, space, resources. Okay, so let's just kill all this. I mean, I'll probably realise my mistake later, but for now, this is good enough. I will actually leave... I was going to say I will leave that there, but it's Mark 1, that's a Mark 1. That's going to disrupt this, but... Oh, give me... I hope I got them right. Better go and check. I did. Look at that. I mean, it's weird because of the kick in the dog leg, but that'll do. That'll do nicely. Now, we are making stators. We are making stators. Those stators are then going over here to make motors. Those motors are then going over here to... Oh, gimme. No, gimme. Storage. How many have we got? Okay, we're getting there. Okay. We'll have to refactor all of this at some stage. But not right now, of course. Now, we've got... What are you making? Oh, you're making the rotors. That's the other half of the motors. The iron rods and plates are making modular frames, which are making... Okay, we're making the versatile framework. Yes, I actually need more of those. In fact, I need more of these. Because we need to, as you can see up the top right hand corner there, we need to... should refactor that actually. Yes. Sorry, sidetracking. What we want is production, assembler. And you will be making stators, steel pipes and wire, steel pipes and wire. Mark 1 belt, you can come out. Steel pipes. I mean, and I think I've mentioned this in the past actually already. This is actually all going to be probably dismantled for the most part anyway, and turned into a gigantic um, central station basically, so that we can you can go away, so we can bring in all the stuff we need for. Hang on, I was going to move that too, wasn't I? Yeah, it was. All right, we'll worry about that when we get to it. We ain't there yet. Ain't there yet. Yeah, you're awful close. I better wire you up too. Where's the nearest power for you? Logistics Mark 1. Yeah, I know. That'll do. Nope, 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 nope. Gimme. That works. That works for me. Yep, there we go. So that's got that fixed. Gives us more room here, and there's a reason for this. About there somewhere will do. Good enough. That's got all 4 on it, hasn't it? Yes. Okay, do we have the ability to upgrade? No, we don't. Well, in that case, for a brief interruption, which I don't believe did interrupt. There we go. Okay, now, the reason why I just refactored all of my power in the space is because this here is going to be turned into a more advanced manufacturing area so that we can finish off this milestone that we're working on. Because, like, yeah, that's a thing. And we need to put in, I don't think I've got, no, see, I don't have enough. I need to put in one of these. So I don't think that's an, oh, hang on, where is it? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Recipes. No, see, we can't make the heavy modular frames in here. We can make the modular frames, which we'll need, but not the heavies. So we need to tell Mr. Bean here to, no, what am I doing that for? This. Beanie, go away. Thank you. Alright, so we need to put in one of these. And the problem is we need some heavy modular frames for that. And for the heavy modular frames, which is what we're going to be needing in the end anyway, we need regular modular frames. And in this case, we actually need screws. So screw you. Now, I was smart And I've got... That's not smart. That's smart. We are pilfering a little bit of the screws off from the main production because, well, they're consumed so fast. They're running on a Mark III line, I believe. This is not going to give me enough. We're going to run out of these. 3 more. I need those. And at the moment, the modular frames are being consumed as fast as they're being made, so I don't have any surplus of those off the factory floor. So unfortunately, you have to put up with me handcrafting. What do I need? I think I need 27 of those, don't I? I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know why 27 is the number that's stuck in my head. Why can we only make 3? Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's because I can't make those at all. We need to make these because we need more screws. Well, I can make some screws out of the iron rods, but I won't be able to soon. So I can make 6. That'll put me up to 16. Oh no, I've got the 10. Nice. Okay, so we're going to stick you there. Unfortunately, I need computers as well, but they're going to have to wait for the moment. Yeah, see, everything I need, I'm producing. It means tying into, well, for starters, I need these, which I've got surplus here, so that's going to be fine for that. So I need to make 50 of these things, and I need how many per? 5 per, so 250 is going to be sufficient. No, wrong buttons. We want that button. There we go. So going to put 100 in there. Steel pipes. Don't have the modular frames, and really don't have much in the way of screws. So we need to see about making screws. I've only got the one recipe for screws. Yeah, because that's not made in one of those. Duh. It's made in one of these. And I only have the one recipe for screws, made from rods. Damn. That's... okay, we've got a surplus. Wow, we do have a lot of surplus. That's actually good. I can actually possibly take... well, I can take some of this. How are we doing with our rods, actually? Lowish and yeah, okay. And these are just disappearing. These are the only things we've got an absolute surplus of. So we need to do that. We need to tie into Mark 1 belt, Mark 1 belt. Okay, let me just check. 30 a minute, that's 15 a minute, really? And 25. We need to ramp this up. We really do. At least for that one. Okay, so that's going to go away. That should increase the amount that's going to there because it can pull them through faster. That's plates, isn't it? Yeah, that's plates. I'm fine for plates. We have surplus. Yeah, and yeah, it's okay. We're fine there for plates. Okay, so we can pull them out through there faster now, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing. It means it'll go through these faster, but it's fine. Okay, which means we can jack this up. What's the fastest we can take them in here? Is what we're doing it at 25. So I actually do need... Oh, okay. I could put a second one on here. How I'm tied into this. Okay, we could pull this back. We could ramp it up. They can take 25 at full. We can take 25 a minute. We're actually running at, well, 60 minute out of there. Only 25 minute out of there, so we're 1 for 1ing at the moment. And if I was to do that and do that, 37. See, that's no. We actually do need a whole secondary production for that, don't we? Which we can pull off this because we're only pulling it at 25 minute. So that's building up there. So yes, we could tap off that. Run a second line. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? In fact, I did. Foundations, 1 foundations. And yes, it's not concrete. We can tack it back into there. Materials, foundations, fine. It is concrete now. There you go. That should keep certain people's happies. Now we need 2 constructors. You can make that. You can make that. $25 to 25, yes. And you can do full power. That's a 25 to 25. 25 to 100, even better. Ah, that said, if that's pulling 100 out. Mark II belt, okay. I'm assuming that's a Mark II conveyor as well. So that will work. That's a Mark II, which is about to get busted there. bother. I hate it when I get it wrong like that. Now what we want is our splitter. Another Mark II belt coming off there, which should, yep, that gets us back into the game. I mean, we actually don't need a Mark II belt coming off there. Mark 1 belt, Mark 1 belt would be sufficient. Because we're only pushing it 25, so... And even then it's 50, that's still... Really only need Mark 1 there as well. But we'll leave it like that. I prefer it to actually back up a little bit. Now, as for power... Excellent. No, come back here. Stop. Thank you. Now, okay, we are pulling it straight through. All right. Now we need to put a merge in here. About there should work. Mark II lifter. Yeah. And a Mark II belt. Like that. Okay, so that's just double. That's Mark II out there. That's just doubled the amount of screws we're making. It's a good thing. Wow, I'll say. That's 200 out. A Mark II belt gives us two. See, that's fine right up until we get to that point there. That should speed up. Oh, hang on, I shouldn't. We've got a stall point coming here. Let's see if we can speed you up too. You are a Mark II already. Yeah, let's just throttle you right up. Mark III. Now I really should check what our required output is. Which is this beastie here. 100 in. Okay, so that's running fine off that. I believe that's running our Mark II. Yes, so that's 120 max capacity. We're running only needing 100. Nice. Now, as for you, 200 a minute. Holy dooly. Yeah? Oh boy. Okay, we need more. Which means we need more iron. See, and that's only coming in on a Mark I belt. And this is only a Mark I belt. Whee! Okay. Let's see what our actual production is. Or this could be the perfect opportunity to finish setting up our other iron facility. Don't think copper's a problem. I know limestone's not a problem. Steel doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, we're pushing out at 120 onto a 60 limited. To a 60 in, to a 60 out. If I put in a second one of these, double the output capacity. What am I missing? Steel. Iron rods. So put a second smelter in. They're both going at 60. It's not flat out. What is flat out? 75. Output conveyor doesn't support that at this point in time, but if I have two at 60 outs running onto a Mark II belt at the 120 capacity, then I can run it at max capacity. And effectively, well, double the output. This is a pure node. It is a pure node, so we can actually even ramp you as required. For the moment, that one can support two. I haven't been running it at max capacity, so I'm thinking that might be the way to go. Oh, fine, I have to do it the hard way. There we go. I think next time I'll bring the Explorer down. But it does mean upgrading all of these belts to a Mark II belt, which is fair enough. Whee, okay, I managed that one. Normally I don't. Okay, and our Mark II belts require what? Alright, a lot of that. I think I've got some of that. I think I might have a lot of that. I do have a lot of that. I'm going to need a lot of that. Set 300 and something or other. Let's go 400. Make sure we've got well and truly plenty. And I probably forgot what I needed. No, I didn't. I need iron rods. We'll take a stack of you. One stack of you should be plenty. This should be... Yes, good, good, good. Oh yeah, as you might be able to tell, I actually managed to make myself an Explorer between last stream and now too. Because, I mean, check out that speed. Okay, so that's the right way? Yeah, it is the right way. There we go. Mark 1 60. Yeah, so we do need to double that out of there to split it. Which is fine. Okay, so Mark 2 to there, yes. Stop. We will Mark 2 it. Because, oh, fuck. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I went the other way this time. Look. Come on. Snap. Thank you. That'll do. That's good. That's good. Now we want La Split. And I know we only need the Mark 1 coming out here, but let's scale it. Let's leave it a Mark 2. There we go. Yes, iron for you. Okay, that's got you running, and now we'll jank you to that, I think it was. Yes. Okay, this actually works out quite good, I think. We will just get rid of you because you're in the road. No, 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 no. That. Thank you. From you to you. And now we want to merge. Funny little merge, but we have you merged. Now that's all fine up to this point. Ha. I'm going to have to put up with these arseholes up here. Again, coming out here, we actually don't need to have the Mark IIs. But we will run the Mark IIs anyway. Alright, let's just take it back up and we'll upgrade them on the way back. Whoa, come here. No, no, we're not climbing trees. Not this time anyway. And would you believe I do have a license? Yep, out of the road, Bean. Alright, so we're going to do the upgrade from this end and work back. Now, yep, see, that's getting surplus out, yep. The surplus is being consumed. Okay. Now, iron is... Which one? The bottom one. It is the bottom one. Now, the bottom one in this case is this one. Now we're going to have some arseholes up here. There he is. Okay, so that's... You shit. Wrong screen, thank you. That's what you get. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want, thank you. Okay, so that technically, I believe, has now got this conveyor fully upgraded to the Mark II. And we have a nice, constant, steady flow, do we? They're only coming out at 60. That's a steady flow. And that's a steady flow, which means there is no stall points, which means I think I've gotten all of it. Alright, so that's now doubled our intake of iron. Nice. Nice steady flow, yes. Where are you, you shithead? There you are. Now, surely I did get this one, didn't I? No. Okay. I did now. Don't believe I hadn't gotten that one yet. I have picked up all the resources, yes. At least I have now. Have I got the shard that's tucked up in under there? I'm going to say yeah, I have. Ha! Bite me, Barbie. I can hear him. You said you could go up there. Huh? Okay, rocket jumps. Nice. Unfortunately, they will respawn. Now, while I'm remembering it, this is Caterium? It is. So whilst I'm remembering it, yeah, let's do that. It's only a normal node though. Alright, back to the matter at hand. We should now be surplusing again. It's hard to tell though. Yes, I think we are. Yeah, they're coming out on Mark 2s, Mark 2s, Mark 2, Mark 2, Mark 1 on 1, and Mark 1 on 1. They should be running to capacity. Yes, they are. And yes, they are. They should be running to capacity. And okay, so there's no surplus there. There is now. We might as well top up the last 3 onto that, because why not? Now we're surplusing. We are surplusing. Nice. Nice. Now, yeah. For now, I'm not going to convey these up, I don't think. I need 50, which is just so I can unlock this milestone. Oh, far out. That's only going to make 5. Okay, so maybe I'm going to have to convey that one up. And as for modular frames, can only make 6. Can only make 2 a minute. It's going to take 30 seconds per. It's going to make not very many. Where am I stealing my modular frames from? Nowhere. I actually made them, didn't I? Because I don't have surpluses of those. Because they're so fucking slow to make. Seriously? It's not much better, but it's better. Which one is it? This one. What are you doing? Yeah, see, like, no. Okay, that's a bit better, maybe. Yes, we are surplusing. Excellent. I know, I know. I know, I just ran out of modular frames. I can hear it. And once we've made the 50 mega modular frames, I mean heavy modular frames, that's them, then we'll retask it and make the computers, which I can tell you now will most likely happen off stream because, well, it's not exactly awe-inspiring content. Oh, look, he's making a modular frame, and another, and another, and another, and another, and yeah, pretty fucking boring. But that's just the nature of the game. I haven't got a dedicated automated system set up yet this stage, because I'm still in the process of setting up the other iron manufacturing facility, which again I'll also do pretty much off stream, just like the plastic and the rubber facilities. I've got them up and running. As you can see by my inventory there, I've got 550 plastic and 390 rubber. But this expanded power infrastructure will then allow me to put in the fuel power stations, and that's when manufacturing plants will get a lot of love and focus on building those up, because then, whilst I'm doing good for power at the moment, once I've got some fuel power stations in and making fuel, it'll run a lot better, and I can focus more on the other things. So that's what the push has been, is to get to this expanded power infrastructure, which is where I get the fuel-based power stations, which are really nice. Yes, I know. Take that. Take it all. More iron pipes. Alright, so they're all full. Now, how is our power systems going? Okay, consumption 512, maximum that we can consume 760. Oops, because we're only producing 750. I hope everything doesn't all turn on at once. We do have this though, we have the buffer, so that's good. It's fully charged, it gives me 100 megawatts, which, well, yeah, there's that. Okay, let's double it. Double its speed. Okay, we're up to 10. Nice. I'll take you. Computers. Yeah, see, plastic. And it is the these things, circuit boards. What are they? See, more plastic. See, so we need some way of getting plastic back here en masse, which will be that. So that'll be the next thing that we need to actually build, I think, after this. Yes. I mean, that would be nice. But that, I think, is going to be... Oh, hang on. Actually, it might be better to do jetpack and then monorail. Yeah, it might be better to do jetpack and then monorail. So I think I'll do that. Hang on, let me check that. Because... So I can actually already make these, obviously. So that'd be in here, wouldn't they? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, see, so I need computer manufacturing, I need heavy duty thingy manufacturing, computer manufacturing, and I don't know, whatever that fucking other one is. Super, I don't know what it is. Adaptive wiring, there we go. So stators and wires. Okay. See, so yeah. They will wait for the moment. That I can almost make, well, I can actually make now. Yeah. But they can wait. We're out of screws again. Okay. Screw you then. That's not the one I wanted. Thank you. It's the one I wanted. That's the one. There we go. However, that's it, folks. It is coming up on that time to actually pull this stream to a close again. And I just realised I still had this in my inventory. Let's start scanning you. 10 minutes, huh? I need some more. These, which I'm out of that. See? Surplus. Slow as. Don't know how many I'm making. 30 odd. Yeah, that's another 10. So we're almost halfway through. Almost. I don't have any computers, do I? I haven't picked any up. No. I do have some of those though, look at that. And some of those status. Alright. Alright folks, I am going to pull this stream to a close at this point in time. I think we've gotten quite a bit done actually when it comes to expansion and upgrading and all that sort of jazzmarole and stuff. And boy, I'm Englishing great today, so don't mind me. Thank you everybody who stopped by and who dropped in. And thank you everybody who's going to check this out after the fact, after it's up onto the YouTubes and stuff. Very much do appreciate it. And I would ask that you give me a helping hand and help out by hitting that follow and that like button and the subscribe button and the bell icon and all the other usuals. I mean, you've heard people say it 1,000 times over, and I'm going to be no different. I'm the 1,001 asking for your likes and your subscriptions and your follows and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that way you do get notified when I'm streaming next. And maybe it's not always up to your liking, but some days it will be. So you never know. Even if you just want some stupidity in the background, I would appreciate that as well. But as to everybody else, thank you again. And I hope to see you next time round. And keep engineering or building or automating. Keep automating. All right. Later.